If you see my face, you can tell I'm not pleased with the finale. So I'm not going to go on too long. I'm just going to say I did not care for this finale. I thought it was just thrown together. It's just like, you know what? Kill everybody. Um, and get it over with. I was not, just me personally. I don't like scenes with men beating up women, particularly a white man beating up a black woman. It just was bad imagery to me. I mean, the way Jim beat up Hannah and was kicking her and all of that, I mean, just didn't set with me, right with me. Uh, the scene with him drowning Candace, I'm like, nah, this is, I just felt it was like, I felt it was just too violent. I mean, it is a TV show, and you're going to see some violence. I just was not here for that violence. Um, Veronica, her screen time was really short for a character that was like probably considered really the biggest villain in the show. Her screen time was short. She basically gave the guy his money. They bantered a little bit, and he left. And the next time you saw her, it was she was gone. Um, I didn't. Another scene I didn't like. I did not like when Sandy slapped Rihanna. I mean, I just think that was just. I just am not here for. I know that stuff happens in real life, but I just was not here for the violence against women. It just didn't set right with me. Um, dumb Jeffrey accepted that box from Tanner and opened it. Blew up the whole house, killed his father, killed Madison, and Madison should have left Jeffrey alone because that fool was dangerous. Um, and Wyatt dying, I mean, that was, about to be expected because, I mean, he should have died in the previous season because he just was, coming back like a phoenix too many times. And it was ridiculous. Um, what else? Um, uh, so, and I kind of understand now why Tyler brought in Tanisha and that baby. It was because Hannah was going to lose both her kids and that, she needed some family, in the end, just some family. So Hannah lost both her children. And Benny was just a victim of poor choices. I mean, he took that money and then he he just was so cavalier about uh, seeing Rihanna when he knew that Sandy was crazy. Sandy was wrong and was a stalker and all of that. And it's not it's not really Benny's fault that he got killed, but Benny just sort of pressed his luck too much and he got shot a bunch of times. And that triggered me a little bit like when Ricky got shot in Boys in the Hood. It's like, oh my God, no, 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 don't do this to me. Um, Let me see what else. Um, Katherine got taken out, just choked by a thug who happened to be Lizzie Castillo's aunt. The girl in the first season who got run over by Wyatt, and Katherine covered it up. And basically, I didn't care for it. It was very Hays Code to me, because the Hays Code in the movies used to say, well, if a character does something bad, they have to pay for it. So that's what it was giving me. I just thought it was very thrown together, rushed. It's just like I just said, it was like the idea was just like kill everybody, ha ha ha, and just, shock value. That's what Tyler relies on a lot. And I do have an issue with how much violence against women is present in his shows. I have a problem with that because in Sisters, Andy was squeezed until she passed out by Gary, and then in the Haves and the Have-Nots, we had some very misogynistic scenes. There were rapes in there, and I mean, just totally unnecessary. Um, in my opinion, just I just think for a show that lasted 8 years, the finale could have been a bit better. It could have been much better. But it is what it is. I mean, people thought that the finale of Love, If Loving You Was Wrong, was bad. I mean, this was worse. I mean, uh, Tyler could have done much better, much better. But what really was the best part of the episode was the end. Was when Hannah got in that car and she just plowed into Jim, took him out, and then and this had me in tears. It was the ending, and Crystal Fox is such a phenomenal actress. She just played that for everything it's worth. And granted, Hannah didn't even know that Benny was gone. She just knew Candace was gone, and it just like Crystal Fox was able to tap into the grief that a mother feels when she loses a child. It's just like she brought that on the screen, and it was just so devastating and heartbreaking. And she was sitting in that car, and that was the best part. And another thing, I think the acting talents of some of the actors were just wasted for this finale, because it was like a lot of the scenes were just so very weak. When Wyatt died, I mean, Jeffrey was a fool about him, but Jeffrey barely reacted. Um, or his reaction was underwhelming. Um, Jim's reaction was pretty spot on. But I just don't think that the actors, most of them, were given a chance to showcase their skills. It was just a bang, bang, shoot 'em up, kill everybody episode. So that's my review. It's shorter than the usual ones, but I want to thank you for watching my reviews of this show for all these years. I know there were some seasons that I missed and I didn't get to do reviews for. I just, slacked off and I got behind and I just never caught up. But thank you for your support of these reviews. I will be doing, still be doing the Oval. I probably will rewatch that one because my mom and I were watching it, but we were still talking about the series finale, the Haves and the Have-Nots, and we kind of were missing some stuff in the Oval. But, and I might pick up Queen Sugar when it comes back. So, thanks so much for watching this. It's been a pleasure, watching this show and sharing reviews with everybody. And so, I'll see you next time. Bye.